Alright, let me be real with you for a second. The moment you turn 18, everyone suddenly has advice. They tell you you're an adult now. They tell you to be responsible. And almost everyone tells you the same thing. Whatever you do, don't get a credit card. And I understand why people say that. They've seen credit cards wreck people. They've seen debt spiral out of control. But here's what no one actually explains to you. Avoiding credit doesn't protect you. It just delays the problem. Because whether you like it or not, credit is going to matter. At some point you'll want to rent an apartment, buy a car, or even just get decent insurance rates. And when that happens, they're going to look at one thing: your credit score. And if you don't have one, you're not being safe. You're starting from zero. That's why getting a credit card at 18, if you use it correctly, is actually a smart move. Now, one of the biggest myths about credit cards is that the benefits are only long-term. Like, yeah, sure, maybe it helps later, but right now it's just risk. That's not true. Let me give you a real example. Mine. The very first credit card I ever got was a Discover It card. Nothing fancy. Pretty basic. But I used it the right way. I didn't go crazy with it. I just put normal stuff on it. Gas, groceries, things I was already paying for anyway. And I paid it off in full every single month. And because Discover matches your cashback your first year, I ended up making about $400 just for using the card responsibly. That's real money. That's groceries, that's bills, that's gas. And I didn't pay a single cent in interest. So yeah, credit cards help in the long term. But if you're smart, they can also reward you immediately. Here's the other thing that really matters: time. Your credit score is heavily based on how long you've had credit. So starting at 18 gives you a massive advantage later on. Someone who opens a card at 18, barely uses it, and pays it off consistently is going to be way ahead of someone who waits until 25 and starts from scratch. You don't get bonus points for waiting, you get rewarded for consistency. And let me clear something up real quick. Getting a credit card does not mean spending more money. The smartest way to use a credit card is honestly kind of boring. You put one small thing on it, something you already buy anyway. Gas, groceries, a subscription. Then when the statement hits, you pay it off in full. Every time. That's how you build credit. That's how you avoid interest. And that's how the card works for you instead of against you. Another thing people don't talk about enough is this: learning how to use credit when you're young is way safer than learning later. Messing up with a $300 or $500 limit at 18 is annoying. Messing up with a $10,000 limit at 25 can follow you for years. Using a credit card early teaches you discipline. It teaches you budgeting. It teaches you that just because you can buy something doesn't mean you should. Avoiding credit doesn't make you responsible. Learning how to control it does. Now listen, there are rules. Do not carry a balance just to build credit. That's a lie. Do not buy things you can't pay off immediately. And never miss a payment. One missed payment can hurt your credit for years. The way you should think about a credit card is simple. It's a debit card with a delay. If the money isn't already in your bank account, you don't swipe. So no, getting a credit card at 18 isn't about debt. It's about building trust with the financial system early. Used correctly, a credit card can build your future, reward you in the short term, and give you more options later in life. Used incorrectly, yeah, it becomes a trap. So don't be scared of it. Learn it, control it, and use it wisely. If this helped you, hit the like button and subscribe, because learning this stuff early genuinely changes your life.